I might say something completely different. Who knows?
Okay,
It all depends
Samantha,
on how I
I'm
feel.
Stefan.
Hello, Stefan. My nephew's name is Stefan.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you 3 questions. What are the 3 most important things in your life? First, second, third.
Okay, the first thing is happiness. The second thing is being self-aware. And the third thing I would say is love. Love for self, though. Those are the main things. Love for self.
Because
Yeah.
if you love yourself, you can love others.
Yeah, but if you don't have love for self, nobody can really love you because you don't love yourself. You don't understand. So if you love yourself, self-worth, self-awareness of who you are, yeah, and happiness. Happiness. That's beautiful, babe.
Now, what you do, you know, I've been through depression myself several times. I've been suicidal too.
Oh.
What do you do? What happened to you when the change came?
You mean far as going from depression to being...
To live in harmony.
Oh, I guess I decided to speak about what was ailing me, like what was in my heart that I would never, like sometimes when you, in this life, you keep stuff in. You don't have to deal with it. But once you speak it out into the world, it becomes this elephant in the room and you have to discuss it. So I think far as me, like speaking stuff into existence, like speaking stuff out that was in my heart, it becomes this elephant. I had to deal with it. So that was the beginning transformation for me. And the thing is, knowing that you're worth it. Knowing that you're worth it to yourself. It doesn't matter if you're not worth it to anybody. You're worth it to you, and you deserve to live, and you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to be loved. Yeah.
When you were in a suicidal state, what helped you to survive?
Wow. You know, I'm gonna tell you, when that happened, I was like for a long time, and I always get emotional about that because for a long time I would cry for days.
I know what you mean. I know
days
what you mean.
and days that I couldn't find that one thing to pull me out. And and I want to say this one thing. I want to make this clear. Most people say that people that attempt that are going to wherever hell, or you can't judge people because you have no idea where they are at that point. They feel like there is, and any person that decides to do that, it feels like there's no other alternative, no other place to go because the pain is so great. But at the point when I did, at some point you do. Some people do it and they feel like they want to live. And when I did do that, I decided I don't want. It felt awful. Like it wasn't time for me to go. And I feel like I don't want to die at this moment, And then I called out for somebody for help. But I had been that way for a long time. So I figure like it all depends on at different times and different issues. You can't really tell people really what to do. You can suggest stuff, but everybody has their own depression, a level of depression, So I just say like try to talk to somebody who goes through the same thing as you. Talk to somebody. It'll really show you a different way, So. And I feel like I'm like me personally, I feel like I know where that is. I know where that person is, and that's the most awful place to be ever. That if you're in that place and there's nothing that you can do, and I feel like I'm not in that place now, but I know where it is like, and I know how it feels for somebody to be in that place, and it's like this dark place, and you have this light, and you can't get to this light ever. And I just want to tell people, it's okay. Like if you want to reach out to me. Like you can reach out to me. And I'll help you and talk you through. Like I really believe that, and it's like just know that somebody loves you. Like somebody loves you and somebody understands you. And I just want to tell you that to just know that somebody does love you and somebody understands. And I understand where you're at. Okay, so I just hate that. I really hate that.
You know what helped me?
What?
To say thank you in my heart every moment.
Oh.
Also in the tough moments and also in the good moments.
Yeah.
To be thankful for God for every second you exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what happened.
It's kind of hard though. Some place I was in such a dark place, and I see people and they do stuff like that, and it's like really awful that they felt that there was no other alternative but to do that, and it's like you have no idea how that feels, So like I just feel like don't judge people like that because you never, you feel like because you're okay, that person is not okay. Their heart is like into a million pieces, and when I see people's faces, and I know, and I just want to like help them, and then I feel like my hands are tied because I know that they're going that way. It just shatters me, like it really does. And I just want to say, hold on, it'll be okay. Like hold on, it'll be okay. You'll make it through, honey. You'll make it through. If you need me, I'm here. Talk to somebody who knows, or if you feel you have to talk to somebody. You feel their connection. You can feel a person's heart.